Now in 2020, when we search for information about key political issues, a lot of us will go to the internet and social media. And if I was to go to YouTube and search for a simple term such as global warming, we search here and you have a number of results that display on YouTube. Now a new report says that of the top 100 results that you can see here, 16% of these contain information that is actually climate denying and false. The same can be said about climate change. If you search for those terms, it's 8%. And for the words climate manipulation, it rises to 21%. Now, if I was to click on one of these videos as well, the suggested videos that YouTube algorithm would provide for me to watch and to try and keep me on the platform, well, they may also contain false information about the climate. Now, this is all part of a new report released by the campaign group known as Avaaz, as they try to raise awareness for the spread of misinformation and disinformation online. And they say that this is all about the YouTube algorithm, which tries to keep users on the platform and assesses what they watch, how much they watch, how long they watch videos for, and what they would like to watch next. Now, when I spoke to the campaign director at Avaaz earlier, he explained a little bit more about these algorithms.
The algorithm, it can't distinguish between good content, bad content, fact-based content, misinformation, and that can be abused by malicious actors. What we're calling on YouTube to do is to detox its algorithm. So to tell the algorithm to relearn, to teach it that if there's misinformation content, whether it's climate denial or even other types of misinformation, that it's not recommended, that it's not suggested to you on the side.
Now, when we reached out to YouTube for a statement, this is what they told us. They said they have significantly invested in reducing the recommendations of borderline content and harmful misinformation. This includes things like climate-denying content, and they said they are raising up authoritative voices. But this doesn't mean that this content is removed. It is simply not appearing as much, essentially demoted, as opposed to deleted. But something else that the report highlighted, which was particularly worrying, is the fact that on these videos, 20% of the adverts on these climate-denying content, well, they were actually from green companies, including the WWF and Greenpeace. And a number of these are now calling on YouTube to stop what they call climate lies. But this isn't just related to YouTube, and this is what the campaign director told me about social media platforms.
They're allowing disinformation, outrage to spread more and more. And that's harming the political debate in our countries and all over the world. And that's why all platforms need to act to not only stop disinformation, but to redesign their algorithms to make them serve humanity and not downgrade humanity.
Now, YouTube say their policies have reduced the amount of borderline content on their platforms by 70%. But it is clear again, this report highlighting the key battles for social media platforms is to tackle misinformation.